Good morning, viewers. Today I would like to teach about complex numbers. So, actually, what is complex number? How will it scheme? And who will introduce these numbers? The new symbol iota, so which is how it scheme. So, this type of all question will clarify in this class. So, actually, Euler, the scientist Euler, had given this an imaginary world or imaginary complex world. Euler had thought that when we'll make the square of either positive number or negative number, always gets positive number only. If we do like this minus 1 square minus 2 square, so minus 1 square means what? Plus 1 only. Minus 2 square means plus 4 only. If we do like this, plus 2 square means so plus 4 only. So minus 4 square, so always get positive value only. So every number make the square of means either positive or negative number, so always gives positive number. So why will get always positive? Why won't get it negative number? Why won't get it negative number? So this type of question arise in Euler's mind. This type of questions arise Euler's mind. And Euler's mind also will arise in a similar way another question also, that is what the next thought is what. So that is when we see this type of questions means what? X square plus 1 equal to 0, x square plus 2 equal to 0, x square plus 3 equal to 0, x square plus 4 equal to 0. This type of questions are this type of questions will always get negative number under the square root, under the square root. So this type of solution means root minus 1 or root minus 2. So obviously real, which is not real number. So which is not real number means, so what is the solution of this equation? So yes, absolutely there is no solution. So always we are stopped to here only. So because we are this is not real solution, there is no solution. So there is no solution. Always we had stopped to here only. Why will want to move the next number, next world? So this idea had made to Euler's mind. So that's why he gives the new world, that is complex numbers. And also is given the new symbol, that is I. Also we call simply iota. So this iota when we make this square, will give negative value, that is minus 1. I square equal to minus 1. I square equal to minus 1. And this we called as I, or simply iota. I square equal to minus 1. What about I equal to? I equal to square root of minus 1. I equal to square root of minus 1. So right, first of all, I square equal to minus 1. So which is put another way, that is I equal to root minus 1. I equal to root minus 1. So what about root minus 1? Root minus 1, yeah, so which is obviously iota or I. So what about root minus 2? So root minus 2, I'm writing like this, 2 into minus 1. So I'm splitting this root in a product way. So we'll get root 2 into this root minus 1. What more root minus 1 means I. So root minus 2 is nothing but root I. Root 2I. So what about root minus 3? So square root of minus 3 is nothing but root 3I. In similar way, root minus 4, root 4 into I. So another way, root 4 value, that is 2 only. So 2I. So next one, we need to find power of I. The power of iota. Power of iota. So first of all, already we have seen that is I equal to square root of minus 1. So what about I square? I square is nothing but minus 1. This is another form of I in the square. And what about I cube? I cube we can write in the form of I square into I. So I square means what? Minus 1 into I. So we'll get minus I. I cube is nothing but minus I. What about I4? I4 we can split like this, I square into I square. I square means minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1. So we'll get what? Plus 1. So you and get I power 4 plus 1. So what about I power 5? I power 5 is nothing but I power 6 is nothing but minus 1. Again, at the end of power of I will do, so always gets minus 1 plus 1 I minus I and minus I. Here always will get I minus 1 and plus 1. So these numbers are repeating in the cyclic way. So that's why every fourth time power will get plus 1. So if we take I power 8, so plus 1, I power 12 plus 1. So every fourth time power will get plus 1. Here plus 1 repeating every fourth time, means multiples of 4. But if we ask the power of higher value, means what about I power 99? So how will find this type of highest power in easy way? Means first of all you should divide that number with 4 only. So here we get, when we'll divide, so we'll get here divisor the 24 and remainder is nothing but 3. So we already known this formula, dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. I'm writing this 99, I'm writing like this, divisor into quotient plus remainder. So actually this is 4 into 24, this is a which is multiple of 4. So already we have discussed every fourth time of power will get 1 only. So here also fourth power means 4 multiples means fourth power only, always will get 1 only. So left the power is nothing but I cube. Yeah, here I'm splitting this power. So I cube means already we have seen that is minus I. So 1 into minus I, so minus I. Yeah, in this way, so we are finding the highest value of powers. The next one, actually now we are in the complex form. The complex form is always a plus ib. In this a is real part and in this b is called as imaginary part. So right, a is real part and b is imaginary part. Actually, so what is complex number? How will make the graphical representation? And what is organ plane? What is polar form? This all will be clear in the next class. So thank you very much.